A veritable Ultima fuel. What the fuck does that mean? It had to be called Ultima, huh? The final boss of every Final Fantasy game has to be an Ultima something. Well, I'm saying that actually. I don't know what the final boss of most Final Fantasy games is, but given that the Ultima weapon was the final boss of A Realm Reborn and now Ultima Fuel is the final boss location, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a trait. My prediction for the next expansion is that we are going to find a star that still has life on it, and we're going to be like, we need to go and save their civilization because it's one of the few that's left. That's my prediction. Either that or we're going to visit one of the other shards. Oh no. No. Madeline, I'm busy. Stay away. Madeline. Ah, shit. Hi Madeline, what's up? How you doing? Have you tried Archon Loaf? You can find it in all the shops. I could have told him to go to the last stand for a tasty meal, but instead I told him to go and eat bread. Because that's what a Madeline deserves. Alright, let's get a look at this Tiamat gear. Ka-chow! I don't know why I said ka-chow. This looks really cool, oh my god. Oh, I love this. Oh, this might be some of my favourite Dragoon gear I've ever seen. Hang on, let's see what the helmet's like. I like it a lot.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
You know, it's not just up there, it's also down there and over there. It's everywhere.
And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
Other jobs. Probably. Learn how to endgame, for one thing. But also probably take a break at some point and go play another MMO. I love that they include stuff like this. It really humanizes all the characters, and it's just lovely. Oh, Stinian! You look very dapper. Surely this isn't the first time you've seen me without my armor. I think it. Well, actually, you were sick in bed once at the end of Heavensward, but I'm not sure that counts.
All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Ah, introducing your boyfriend to the parents.
Where were you in my hour of need? Fell beasts I can face. I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Estinian, don't be such a tsundere.
That's not to say I think we won't be returning. Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today. After all, tomorrow is never promised.
Oi, you get that red flag right out of you.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do.
Don't you fucking stick red flags on yourself, Alfie. I'll have words. And thus it dawns. The day of reckoning. Oh yeah, it does dawn, but I mean, we're going across space, so I don't think day and night really have any... Oh, shut up, me.
They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule.
We're not going to bring any soldiers or anything? Literally just the 8 of us. Interesting. Also, none of you are allowed to die, or I will cry like a baby.
Are you certain you wish to do this?
Oh, I'm quite certain. I'm still kind of expecting a zone worth of quests though, because we've got one zone left. Unless that literal part on the map is just for the trial. Like, maybe there's like a very small zone and you walk up to the trial entrance. I don't know. I've kind of been expecting a whole other zone for this entire time, but I'm starting to wonder if it's not just one trial left. Hi, Alpha. Quack, quack, quack. He's cheering me on. Ah, now I'm definitely going to win. Thank you, Alpha.
I name the vessel after that self-same fragment of Dalamud he delivered unto us. The starship Ragnarok.
Very fitting, I must say. Oh, I have to go to work. God damn it. Why is this story so long? And yet, obviously, it wouldn't be nearly as good if it wasn't, so there you go. Hell yeah. So much energy I fucking woke up sleeping with. Hell yeah, dude, let's do this. Remember when I saw a spaceship? It wasn't even a spaceship. Remember when I saw a Garlean craft and was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting this game to be sci-fi. Just look at me now.
Something is interfering with the equipment.
Who could have foreseen this happening? Not I.
Greetings.
Oh, it's Meteon. Hi, Meteon. It's been a few thousand years. How have you been? Still wallowing in despair? Yeah, thought so. It's not a phase.
Why have you come? All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered to you your ends.
Yeah, could we maybe, like, do a pause on that and reevaluate? Maybe not do that. We do like existing, as it turns out. No, it's difficult for you to believe.
We didn't ask for that.
Yeah. She's like, oh, okay,
I
sorry.
don't understand. All life is destined to end.
Couldn't be that easy, could it?
Not that we knew what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this. From atmospheric composition to ambient temperatures, all reading to within permissible range. This place is capable of supporting life.
Well, that's a good thing, so we didn't bring any fucking spacesuits, did we, guys? Kind of forgot about that.
If that's the case, then Thancred may well have gone on ahead.
Let's hope so.
Let's go and have a look.
Okay. Ominous.
So, let them bring it to a close, I say. Let the curtains fall upon this. The final chapter in the tale of the star.
That does sound like Emmett Selk. Again, I'm worried that I'm supposed to know who that voice is. Anyway, final zone, let's go.
Is this a dead star?
Oh god, probably. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hang on a second. This is just another zone in the Sea of Stars. So, what is this? What is this? Maybe this is that, or maybe this is that. But that would also be in the Sea of Stars, right? Maybe this is an entire zone for the new raid, but they've never done that before. Sorry, you have to remember I've never hit endgame before, so I didn't know that they practically always have a new zone with question marks to kind of like signify that there's always something coming next. So I thought I'd leave this clip in, just because it's kind of important to show my overall predictive context of the story. Stellar Dragons? Wait, is this the Dragon Star? I mean, it might not be, there might be other places that have dragons, but I feel like this must be the Dragon Star. Also, I don't know what that is. You swear you've seen this pattern before? So it's a race we're familiar with. My official guess is Dragon Star. I like how this weather is fair skies. What skies? Oh, you don't see the dragons? Oh, that's interesting. I was going to say, why has nobody brought them up yet? Like, this is clearly some sort of dragon-related place. Quick question, if this is the edge of the universe, why are there as many stars in that direction as there are in that direction? Wouldn't that not be the case? I'm forgetting my lesson from earlier. The edge could be below us. But also, I don't know, because this is probably still rotating. What's probably happening is that we are very small on the ground, and when they say edge of the universe, they still mean that there's other stars. Oh, it doesn't fucking matter, Christian.
What you see is a memory of a world that once was. A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
What? Their world is dead?
I love that this is a Dragon Star. Dragon Star Lord, Dragon Star Lord. Thancred did all this with his emotions?
That you draw breath is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be seen.
Alright, new mission. Grab Thancred's soul, slap it into a new body, save the man.
But Thancred gave his life that we might come this far. We must press on.
Alright. If you've decided that means he's dead, why aren't you more upset about it?
Agreed. We cannot turn tail here.
He's not dead.
Not without something to show for our comrade's sacrifice.
Nah, he's not dead. Shut up. Like, don't get me wrong. Someone's gonna die by the end of his story. And I have a horrible sinking feeling it's gonna be Alphinaud. Sorry, Alphinaud, don't listen to what I'm saying right now. But I think we'll save Thancred's soul and put it in a new body or something. My prediction is that stuff like this is going to occur all the way throughout the zone, and we're going to have less and less of the Scions until eventually it's just like me and Alphinaud or something, and we manage to save the other Scions, but at the cost of himself. I really don't want that to happen, by the way, but I feel like it's inevitable. By the way, I also think it was unwise to leave the Leporits unguarded, because they're our only way back, and Meteion could just go and kill them at any moment, right? To just be like, lol. There's no hope, fuck you. Metal monstrosities of black and silver. No bonds of blood did they share, nor conviction did they have to guide them. Yep, that lines up with what we know. Omega came and destroyed their world, right? A crushing defeat. Damn, dude. What Meteion told us before, that emotions dictate reality here, might be the key, but I'm not entirely sure what emotion might manifest a bridge to lead us to safety. I think we need to try and make these dragons feel hope again. Which seems like quite a monumental effort. I love that this guy's mining here, or is he chopping something? He's doing botany here. I love that this... What quest is gonna send us out here to do botany? Like, while you go out to the end of the universe to try and stop the source of all despair that's ending our world, could you maybe get some samples of the trees there to see what it was like on a Dragon Star? Like, dude, fuck off, I'm busy.
Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from conflict. No, you must be willing to confront it, to stare into the face of your foe, and see yourself in him. Only then can you break the cycle of torment and tragedy. This lesson, a dear friend taught me at the risk of his life.
Hell yeah, Estinian.
I see. This is the emotion that bars our way. The rest is up to you.
Oh no! Estinian, where'd my boy go? Oh no, Alphinaud's gonna be sad. His boyfriend.
No! Not Estinian too!
We've done this before, haven't we, Alyssa? Oh.
Oh, Alphinaud.
Come. Let us follow the wind. It will not lead us astray. He would not.
Don't make my boy cry. It's been a year since I recorded this and I'm getting teary just watching it back. Fuck's sake! Perhaps this is a memory of an altogether different world. Oh, okay. So that was Dragonstar. This is somewhere else? Okay, interesting. Also, what the fuck is getting up with his quest text? Have you seen this? Ooh. Whoa! His head came off. And it's back. You're an interesting little guy, aren't you? Your name is Kritigri. Yeah, they weren't afraid to get weird with this one, were they? These guys are how we get bodies back for Thancred and Estinian, I think. Because they have the ability to create the nervous system. Yeah, this is too convenient. I introduce you to Lalach, Dudich, and Nenik. Boy, we sure have crossed the threshold here. I see, these guys are Reflectish Tola, who's constantly looking for knowledge. We will disclose to you the truth we discovered, the truth of the universe. Okay, sure. Is he basically saying he's gonna sacrifice himself next? I don't like this.
Speculating that the universe could not grow indefinitely, we sought to learn what might occur, and made a worrying discovery.
Oh, are they telling us about the inevitable heat death of the universe?
The stars will continue to spread apart, as will their finite thermal energies.
Okay, cool. And that's why they were all like, all life is destined to end, blah 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 blah.
Though we had time still, it was a cold comfort.
To be fair, I guess if you've gained functional immortality, the inevitable heat death of the universe would eventually become a concern. but only if you really wanted to live every single year of eternity. And I feel like if you're going to attain functional immortality, you're also going to, you know, gain the foresight that one day you're going to want to not live anymore. God, this got dark.
Etched upon these stones are the testaments of such souls. Though many left no words at all, thinking it a pointless gesture.
I'm sure there's plenty of sci-fi out there that does this, but I've never actually come across a story that explores how immortal beings would feel about the inevitable heat death of the universe.
While I appreciate your advice, I will not heed it.
Hell yeah, here we go.
Convinced though you may be of this truth, it is yours and not mine. Indeed, truth, I have ever believed, is in the eye of the beholder.
You tell him, Ishtola.
Are you suggesting that we have reached a faulty conclusion?
Yes.
That our science failed us?
You forgot to factor in love and life.
Keep calm and listen well. Though my body will soon dissipate, there may be a way to restore it.
Thank you.
Atom's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back.
Oh fuck yeah, and Hydaelyn gave me creation magic, didn't she? So I can make new bodies for them. Ah, thank fuck.
Came here knowing what victory may cost. So press on. Press on, and do not look back.
Wait, she's telling me not to remake their bodies? But I don't understand why. I don't agree.
I shall join thee. As subterfuge is not required, thou shalt not suffer for mine absence.
Oriange.
Oriange.
Yeah, I like to think I follow this game pretty damn well most of the time. I mean, like, I feel like I grasp revelations moments before they're revealed a lot of the time, as you can see throughout the history of these videos. But I've got to admit the game's lost me here, where it's talking about, oh, don't recreate our bodies, because then, you know, everything would have been for nothing. Don't save us. And I don't understand why Oriange felt the need to jump in there too. I'm lost on this one.
But even death, we learned, isn't truly the end. It is but a part of the cycle of rebirth.
Yeah.
Souls return to the star, or in its absence, a larger flow. And eventually they are reborn, alive again, to know suffering anew.
Oh, you're not one of those people who wants final death, are you? I hate final death. This is very Infinity War, of just being like, wait, they're not actually dead though. They're not actually dead. They'll probably be back. We'll probably figure something out. It'll be fine. Although I still think someone's gonna die. Wait, wasn't that in my dream? That was in... I didn't take a clip of this dream because I didn't understand it at all. But I had a dream in my last night on a Ferris, and I assume if you're watching this video you've played through this and you understand what I'm talking about. And there was this guy who was like, oh yeah, sorry, I was trying to get sleep too, but I couldn't figure out whose voice it was. And this was in the dream, but I seemed to be underwater and I kept emitting bubbles when I spoke. Ah, yes. This is the Omega based stuff. This is, whoops. This is why they wanted us to do the Omega Raid series before doing Endwalker, I guess. Is this the last Aetheryte I'm going to attune to? It's the last one in the zone. If this is the final zone, that's my last Aetheryte. Oh, a new little fucking talkie plate. Oh, the planet? What? Can you please repeat that? Yeah, we've never heard the word planet before in this universe. You know what I've just realised? These guys... they're the Empire, but in space. That's what they are. Probably. Oh, interesting. It's not giving me XP anymore. So we must be near the end. These must be level 90 quests. Yeah, they are. Oh boy, we're so close. I'm currently remembering all of the wonder and awe I had when doing the Omega Raid series at this kind of stuff. And just imagine compounding that on top of everything else that I've seen in Endwalker if I hadn't done that raid series, and just being like, what the fuck is going on? By the way, how unfortunate is it that they've just named this race of people who are possibly going to be a future enemy in a major expansion the Omicron? They might want to reassess that. Oh, what's that in the background? Is that a star that's been ripped away from its aether inside? That's awesome.
Our kind did not always look as they do now. Long ago, we possessed frail and feeble bodies. Beleaguered by stronger races, our ancestors took to augmenting their flesh in order to defend themselves.
I feel like this is where the Garleans would have ended up if their empire hadn't fallen, you know?
I believe I know how to overcome this despair.
Graha.
The words are ready in my mind, but ere I speak them...
Graha, don't do it. No, he's one of my faves. The last three are probably my favorite three, to be honest.
I want you to make me a promise. Be it across time or space, our promises have always connected us. And so I ask that you indulge me once more. That this won't be the end.
Looks at the title of the expansion.
And take to the skies upon the eternal wind, and it will be marvelous. It will.
Damn right. Damn right. You know it, Graha. I'll see you again. I swear to God, if they fucking take away Graha, I'm gonna be so mad. There are so many times when I feel like I should say something at the end of a clip because this is my video, I'm injecting personality into it, but I'm just speechless. I've just realised that this quest is called Forge Ahead. Before I even read those words, I was thinking about those words in regards to the fact that that's the theme of the expansion, and that's what we're having to do here. Ah!
Yes. Yes, I believe I may have puzzled this out. Despite how it appears, it's no different this time. There is someone here who has wished for this ruin.
Meteon herself?
And I believe that together, Alize and I can overcome their will.
No, you fucking don't. Stop it. There's no way they're dead forever. They would have made that much more emotional. We're getting them back in the end. Or I will write a strongly worded email to Yoshi P. Who? Who's left? What associate of the Scions is left that hasn't been in the story up to that point? Did fucking Louis Soir come back from the dead? Oh, they're making me walk?
If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you.
Oh, fuck, dude. I realised that the character who was yet to be revealed was probably Xenos, right? Are you seriously leaving the decision to me as to whether to use this power to save the world or to save my friends? Or is this me saying I'm going to save the world but I will find a way to reach you? I think that's what this is. So either way I'm making the same decision. So I'll say this one because it sounds more heroic than what they'd want me to say. Oh. That's not what I expected. But okay, hi guys, how's it going?
I bid them remember, but all this time I'm the one who had forgotten. A right fool you've made of me, Hermes.
You don't need to do the question marks, we know it's Emmett Selk.
Our methods would not have brought mankind this far. And so, As a show of respect to the last of us, I make this declaration. You will not end our journey. That is our answer. The answer of all lives of Atheris, past and present.
Hell yeah.
In case the practical implications were lost on you, your comrades no longer need fight their fight. So go on. Call them back to your side.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm eating because I have to go to work in a minute and I want to experience as much of his story as possible. Let's fucking go. Yes! I still don't think we're making it out of here without a real death though. But also, thank God. I never believed it for a second, but also I was very concerned. I don't think it's going to be quite that easy. I think we need a final boss fight. Yeah. Although I think it would be beautiful in a way if it didn't end with a boss fight, considering we've already done Zodiac and Eidolon. But I think it will end with a boss fight, obviously.
You're leaving?
Of course. The Encore is finished, and I will not suffer myself to live again by Heideling's magic.
You fucking wouldn't.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
Don't think so.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north?
No, I can't say what I have.
The fabled golden cities of the New World.
The what?
The sacred sites of the forgotten people of the South Sea Isles.
Yeah, we probably should have checked on those when the final days started, huh?
What about Mericidia, the southern continent? Do you know aught of its present state of affairs?
I love this.
I thought not. Even of your little Eorzea, you know precious little. The true identities of the 12, for instance.
The gods? I love this. The developers are just saying, okay, so before we finish this, there is a lot more lore to come. Goodbye. Oh, Emmett Selk was such a good character. Guess what I'm about to say. I've got to go to work. I will finish Endwalker tomorrow, and it's going to destroy me until then.